Hello guys and welcome to some more Vertesk campaign here in Anbennar. Was it last episode we fought Grumbar? I've already forgotten. It doesn't really matter. Right now we're vibing, trying to do some drilling, desperately seeing if we can get some professionalism. This is not increasing very fast at all, really, but okay. It is what it is. I don't know if us having a bunch of mercenaries lying around is causing issues. But for the time being, I want to keep them around so that my manpower isn't going to become a problem. I suppose we aren't doing that much war right now, though we are going to be invading Galvin very soon. In other interesting news, Severdeer and his gang... Oh, never mind, it's just Severdeer is fighting Grumbar. I don't know who will win here. I hope Grumbar will win, because he has actually stayed the old Dukan for the time being, which means that he is a delectably vulnerable, or is it just a delightful target to blob into? Because the Giga Hogbox in this area is too strong. Rotcleaver has taken some of a beating. He just fought a bunch of people, but he's still allied to Severdeer, and we are still not really ready to go against Severdeer. So I have been building some buildings to boost my force limit and stuff like that, so we are trying to get there. And the more we annex, obviously, the more we can do. Oh yeah, we could also start stating some stuff, because we do have quite a lot of governing capacity. I did build some buildings and take another extra estate thingy, so looking into doing that would be cool. Although getting to adaptability as quickly as possible is also, value. I mean, right now, most of our expansion is going to be done via vassals, however, so how necessary it is to rush this, I do not know. It might be more value to start stating things instead. I don't know, I'll think about it. We've started our war against Galvid, and I was about to make fun of Arberon here for having an Arberon moment and just charging in on this island against an army twice their size, but yeah, the Galvidi army sucks balls. I assume maybe they're bankrupt or something? See if we can catch them and just wipe them out. Just wrap this up. And this time I actually remembered to not call Wex in, so they won't steal any of my land this time, which is useful. So I'm fully aware that this is indeed a rather silly looking peace deal. Like, why the fuck am I giving all these lands to the gnomes for seemingly no reason? Well, the gnomes, taking land from the gnomes requires a lot less aggressive expansion, or it costs a lot less, and so this way I'm maximizing my gains. Everything else we're just going to feed to the Great March. I'm taking this little province so I can release the best Hellenic nation, probably the most glorious nation in the entire game, unless I'm forgetting something, the Westmores. Please give me a mission tree. I really like that nation. I don't know why. I just did the idea of like some shitty swamp people just emerging as a great power is hilarious to me. Yeah. Cool stuff. I mean, I think he's bankrupt, but I might as well make him a bit more bankrupt. Why not? Well, now what is this? Halfling Revolt. I don't like the idea of that. I suppose I ended up taking too many lands there. Stability. 3 owned provinces. It's 11 each month? What? One of the following must be true. Purging and expelling halflings. Oh, come on. That's gonna cost me so much mana and aggressive expansion to reclaim. Fuck. Don't think there's much I can do about it, though. Well, I suppose we'll just try and get it over with. So I was actually able to stop the halfling anger issues by stopping the ethnic cleansing. Who would have thought? I do think we need to get rid of them at some point, but we'll postpone it a bit. We do have other people we can rid ourselves of for the time being. Our religious unity is really starting to take a hit, and so politely convincing the gnomes to fuck off would be a good thing. I'm also tempted to try a straight up genocide, simply because I want to see if that's like faster. Yeah. Ah, never mind. You do lose Diplo rep from that, though. Oof. Yeah, I don't want that. Ah, we'll just do expulsion then. I suppose we have time. I've also started integrating my vassal, Great March, because it's going to take a long time, so we're going to continue feeding him. But we might as well just start spending our points on it. Oh shit, we're actually gaining 0 points. That's not a lot. That's not a lot at all. In order to do our missions, I've gone ahead and declared on Dame's Crown and his little trade hog box. We got our allies in. It was easy. We're good. I'm even gonna cheekily take this province because I need it for a mission, and it's a free city, and so I kind of have to take it without a direct war, or my ally Emperor Wex will become very angry at me. So we will avoid his anger by taking this. My current whatever the title is. What are you? Lord Mayor? Yeah, my Lord Mayor is also currently a aggressive expansion reduction person, so we can relatively straightforwardly do this. Actually, can I peace out right now? No, you don't want to be vassal yet. Annoying. Also, yeah, this is gonna bring us even further above our limit. Ugh, not great. Alright, here we go. We can now acquire this vassal. Don't know if we need anything else. Transfer Verani trade power? Wait, he's the only one in the war though. This would force them out of the trade league. I mean, won't the trade league automatically bloody end? Considering I'm vassalizing him? Coalition is good though, or I mean non-existent, so this is fine. Now he will not be too happy about me, although we will only need to improve relations a bit before he will there's no eligibility here. Okay, cool. Yeah, next we're gonna go against Grumbar again. Our truce is up, and I want to feed Great March a bit more land before he vanishes from the world. Trying on the crown. Isn't it silly that the free city of Dame's Crown held such a monopoly on the name of our whole region? Our great eastern rival has finally been toppled, their lands now clenched firmly in our grasp. Now all should be able to see what has long been plain. Vertesk, poised at the mouth of the Allen, as if at the head of some great table, has become the center of the Dame's Crown. Soon enough, their pitiful little republic shall fade from the minds of Canor, and the words Dame's Crown and Vertesk will hold common meaning. So we yeet a bunch of their stuff and move it to Vertesk. Cool. Oh shit, even more cool shit. Extra merchant. Oh, I take. As we never doubted, Vertesk is the finest city along all the Allen. Up the Allen, past the markets of Allanath, the squalid slum of Gabaton, past the dusty forges of Anbury, the great convergence of Allen Ward to Balmaya. For a second I wondered. But yeah, Balmaya, to Westgate, Silverford, even to Castellnath. None can even claim to surpass our capital. While the Green Tide's impact on Escan was certainly some help in claiming the title, we knew all along that Vertesk was the greatest city on the greatest river in all of Canor. It's quite nice to see that the rest of the world is coming to such an obvious realization, our black stones gleaming in the light of this new dawn. Maced. Black Tower is completed. Oh yeah. Did we ever finish like even a single level? Oh yeah, I think we did. We just need coin and a bunch of mana. Yeah, getting diplomatic power is going to take some time now, isn't it? But surely we will do that soon. Here we go though. The Dame's Crown Agreement. This is why we specifically made sure to vassalize them. Holding the electorate that supposedly represented the interest of all the Empire's merchants, Dame's Crown had long held great prestige as the foremost traders in the Empire. However, with our firm hold over their land, this prestige is quickly fading. We're not the sort to pass up such an opportunity. We'll capitalize on their weakness and see to it that our loyal dogs bend the knee. As a further step in integrating their realm, we'll push them to signing a new treaty to transfer their electorship. Rather than facing an intensified campaign of the sort of misfortunes that brought them low enough to fall under our sway, our vassals will surely be eager to accede. This will legitimize our influence over the north of the Empire, giving any further encroachment into the territory of our fellow princes an air of legitimacy as we blossom into the great northern buffer. Prestige, Republican tradition, 15. I'll wait with clicking the button until embargo efficiency. I guess we'll start working on that, but yeah, I'll wait until we have a bit less Republican tradition. I've started re-electing the guy again to get some mana. Also, yeah, we've started fighting Grumbar. Did the same thing again, you know, allied Beyond Rake. For some reason, Grumbar decides to focus all his efforts over there. Good shit. We should be able to expand now. We got a reform in our government reforms that extended our governing capacity quite a bit by 258. And so further expansion is on the table. It looks like we might actually just beat the enemy navy, which would be glorious. I don't know how I can even afford this shit, but that was nice. I did lose a significant amount of boats, but I was a bit over my limit either way, so it's fine. Let's repair back up and see if we can finally take this little island over here. Bro, we can take so much fucking land. We have that age bonus to get us extra war score for against people with other religions. So we'll be able to grab all this, which is nice. Get their castles mostly, except for Balvroran. Mainly I want to sort of cut them off from anything in Eskan. I want to make sure I am the one consuming Grumbari land and no one else. Mine. Mine. Just mine. I hope I'll be able to core some of this shit directly. I should be able to, even if I have to like core using sort of overseas stuff. Because yeah, we're going to be we're gonna take a bit of overextension here, but you know, this should be fine. I even gave a tiny bit of land to Bjarnrik, which he was mostly happy with. I did have to promise him land after all if he was to join, so we can just use our trust though to get him back on side. Should be alright. Now then, can I core this directly? Yes, I can, so that's fine. Yeah, I can even core via my own vassal, so we'll simply hand out as much land as we will need to. Man, it's so annoying that your own vassals can straight up betray your own religion and convert to this dumb shit. I think we can just force him to convert back though, but that's still annoying. Because we have given him so much... Yeah, negative 100. Yeah, he is... You have given him so much land that he's perma-loyal, basically. So yeah, you get to... oh, yeah, okay, never mind. He did actually get some liberty desire there, but... it is what it is. You get to be the good religion. And you're going to be happy about it. Still haven't had another election, so we're still not going to do mission, but that's fine. Now it's time to kill rebels for a while, because now we do actually have a decent bit of aggro. Although really, it isn't that bad. So I should start thinking where we go next. Ibevar, perhaps. I did recently lose my claims on them, though. Might also want to just blob a bit more into the Empire itself. Get some of that Arnmass land, you know? I suppose we would have to fight Ibevar either way. Oh, actually, no, we need to start gobbling up BPEC, don't we? Yes. Shadow of Vertesk. While we had initially envisioned a simple restoration of the Vertesk former majesty, the project has evolved. More than to simply replace its crumbling stones, we've worked to see that the tower shall stretch far above the city, casting the shadow of its jagged crenellations and the great crest down upon our people. Oh, based. Like the maw of a great dragon, and filled its empty chambers with our most zealous sycophants. They shall know that to step out of line is to be dragged away to Venak's lair, to see that great maw snapping shut upon them. Yes. That gives us another little reduction to... oh shit, we need more money. Never mind. Well, I'm not paying for my forts. Trade is doing fine. But I do still want to drill though, so... we won't be able to completely make all the cash. And yes, we have indeed invaded BPEC. We were able to cancel that alliance that Mr. West Ham had, so that's nice. Let's separate peace out. These guys, I can even force some nice religion on them. I already have the age bonus because I've been forcing some other people, but this is nice too. Actually, can I have some trade power, please? Yes, thank you. Because I don't have to share that. Well, I do have to share any monetary gains. Here's another little dipshit. Ah, I see you there, Mr. Coronite. I don't know about that one, mate. I don't know about that one. I think that one can... I think that needs to change. Yes. Ah, delightful. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess I keep saying that I'm going to just go... I'm just gonna go... or I'm not gonna stay as a region court person, but... I suppose my instincts of supporting the region court are just too strong, man. Too strong. Now, how much of this land can I have? Because I want all of it. I'm allowed to have all of it. Excellent. Although, when is truce with Gavat up? Because I do... I mean, this is all lovely, but I would prefer if we don't have to deal with any coalitions and such. We have truce with Grombar. Yeah, Magisterium, Anbennar, and Danish Temple might form a coalition, and Exwes. But that's fine. None of those are people we are going to be wanting to annex, and so this should be fine. So yeah, we're just going to straight up annex this nation, despite the fact that Exwes is trying to grab some land. Poor dude. Time for you to get cucked, I suppose. There can only be one trade master in these lands. I suppose we're going to be saving the Pearl Surger Navy. Sort of. Bam. Excellent. Now that we'll have to be cored directly. That's okay. Ah, this means we have a lot more halflings though, I just realized. I wonder how that's gonna, what that's gonna result in. Like if we, like, I just wish I knew how the halfling revolt actually worked. Because like, will it spawn an independent state? Or will it just be a fuck ton of rebels over a 20-year period like the Dutch revolt? At least that's what the wiki said the Dutch revolt is, and from trying to Google it, that was most all I was able to say. People just say it's like the Dutch revolt, but I could have sworn I've seen an actual, like an actual independent small country pop up that had to be reconquered, so I do not know. Because of the fact that I just clicked the button to get, or to yoink the electorate from Dane's crown, we can now actually proclaim, well, at least I think that's why we can proclaim ourselves a kingdom. Well, it still calls us a free city, but yeah, more governing capacity. Nice. Government rank 200, at least I think that's how that works. Lord Elector, here we go, that's cooler. That's a cooler title at least. Very nice. Revalian Society Lodge. Sure. Don't like the missionary strength stuff, but it is what it is. I don't understand why the Revalians would, you know, prevent me from converting the local Coronites, but that's just gameplay stuff, I guess. I've decided to take drastic measures. The orcs of Escan are quickly civilizing. I was actually going to go against Venomtooth, but the bastard is not monstrous anymore. So my CB went away. This feels Batman. However, this guy is also currently monsterizing, so he's now semi-monstrous. And so I'm going to use this opportunity to go in on them. We have superior tech. I mean, this guy's 9 tech. We're 3 ahead of him. He is 12. So hopefully we're starting to get to that point where humans start outclassing orcs. I don't think we're quite there, but we're going to get the Emperor to help out. We're going to have Arbor on. I even temporarily allied the most evil nation in the game, the Ardrisia. Once again, I tried to ally Wyvenheart. Actually, yeah. Oh, never mind. They just haven't changed their attitude quite yet, despite the fact that we totally told them to fuck off. But yeah, we're going to attack these guys. And we're going to take as much land as we can for cheap. I guess we'll be feeding Great March further. Although, I would kind of prefer not to be honest. But we'll look at how the points look. We do have the adaptability tech at this point, so... that at least is set in stone. Army professionalism, okay, cool, I take. Now I can't co-belligerent any of these guys as it would... actually no, we can totally co-belligerent the Rot Cleaver. I guess that's fine. Rot Cleaver, this guy, I mean maybe we... I don't know. I don't think we... yeah, we can't really do anything directly to him. Are you monstrous? No? Terrible. They're quote-unquote civilized. They quote-unquote civilized into becoming a bunch of simps. Not optimal. Let us have ourselves a war. Also, yeah, I stole this province right here back from Great March so I could get the anti-monstrous Casus Belli. So that's why I have it, by the way. Same reason I left this province around here. Let us go. Hopefully they don't have any I was gonna say like hopefully they don't have many forts, but I'm not seeing any real forts here, so hopefully we can just rush them down. We don't want to blitz too much probably, cause you know we do need to wait for our allies to get over here so we don't get immediately overrun, but we are gonna just pop some troops in, get started, get going, get the ravioli cooking, you know what I mean? That's not a saying. Why did I say that? Get fucked. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of rushing in doesn't hurt. A bit of casual doom stacking, you know what I mean? But yeah, their morale is definitely superior, and the fact that they're going to come in here is very bad. Because they're actually going to fucking win. God damn it. Oh, never mind. We got bailed out. Oh, but that was fucking close. Yeah, gotta be careful about that morale. Okay, we already have a discipline guy. We can't really get a morale guy, but yeah, that's scary. Very scary. Right, we can piece out our first dude. Mostly we're just going to have our course of Great March taken back. And we're going to... actually, are we going to do that? Because I was thinking of peacefully vassalizing this guy. Because I think, yeah, he will say yes eventually. Because he has a bunch of cores on this land. But I want to make sure... yeah, no, he doesn't have cores on the Great March territories. So they we can safely take without him getting pissy. So yeah, we'll break up this hogbox. Now, some sort of neo-hogbox will inevitably form, but that's fine. Yeah, I tried to siege this place down here. Didn't work. I got clapped. Got greedy, split my army. Shouldn't be doing that when fighting orcs. Definitely not. Let us peace you out. Glorious enclaves have been established. Also, this is super annoying. I was originally... like, one of the reasons I was going against the orcs instead of Galvid was because, like, I noticed Galvid was being invaded by Nimscots. I was like, okay, this is great. Like, he can go and you know, kill Galvid, and because he has dumb religion, it'll be easier for me to then annex what's left of Galvid, or you know, and then down the line annex Nimscot. But no, dumbass actually is winning. Very sad. So yeah, I mean, even Nimscot is fighting Galvid as well. So like they're way outnumbered here, but for some reason they're pulling this off. I do not know how. We will lament and feel sad about that. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to end the episode. That's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.